Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to the Sound Test Room. Today we're going to take a look at Virtual ANS, which is from the guy who brought you the amazing Sunvox, Pixel Wave, many other great and original synths. This is no exception. Okay, so I'm not even going to go down a road of explaining how this works. Okay, but it lets you draw images or import photographs. I'm not sure how you do that yet, but it lets you import images or draw onto the screen, and it makes sound from what you draw. Okay, so that's the basic idea. So if I say, for instance, draw a straight line like this and then hit play, there you go. Now it gives lots and lots of great ways to do this. So it has one level of undo, but many more other ways we can get rid of and change sound. So anyway, let's just do this. The sound test room. Let's see how that sounds. Let's take it back to the... Oh, we can also move it by hand. So let's play. We can go backwards. Okay, let's stop that for a second. Let's have a look at the different things we can do. Okay, so like I said, we have one level of undo, but other things we can do. This is where we can add effects, cut, copy, and paste stuff to the sound. Okay, so first of all, let's just go back to there, and we have tool, brush, gradient mode. Tool is the type of tool you're using, which at the moment I've got like a straight line. Well, I can draw squiggly lines. They're straight lines, and then there's these different shapes. Then there's the brush type, which changes the sound as well. Then there's the gradient, which is how it will grade in. So for instance, there's a straight line there. Just let's undo that then, and let's change it to this one. And this one. Okay. So that's how you can do that. I'm not really sure. Oh, and there's spacing and scale. So see, that's how like thick your line will be. So how does that sound? Okay, so now I'm just going to show you something here. If we go to this little dotted square, we cut, copy, paste, paste plus, crop, and effect. We can apply effects to the whole thing. So if we vertical blur, that's what happens. Okay, so we can undo that. And let's have a look at effect, contrast. Okay, so that's contrasted there. I don't know what's done. Horizontal blur. And you can hear how it changes the sound. So just let's stop there. And let's do our one level of undo and take it back to the sound test room. In fact, let's just hit new, and we'll come up with a new thing. So I'm just going to go back to this and draw a weird shape. Okay. So what we can do here, we can select this and let me just see now. Zoom this. Right. This is where we can select just portions of the image. So we can just select that portion there, then effect, then reverb, and it will just put reverb on that section there. Okay, so let's see how that, tap it once again to get rid of that. And just let's hear how that sounds. See? And if we wanted to cut, it's all gone. So let's just undo that and put that back. Okay, so let's select. Okay, let's just select that little part there and cut that. And then we can select this part there and cut that. Okay, so let's copy that section there, copy. Okay, and let's put it there, paste. Now, you can see now that you could do lots and lots of really bizarre stuff with this. Okay, so let's just apply a reverb to the whole thing. Okay, and let's just stop that a sec, and let's apply a different kind of brush. And if you hit that, it'll show you what it is in the middle. So let's do this. Okay, that's because I've got a reverb run over the whole thing. Let's see. Okay, so we can stop that. We can also record. Now keep your volume low or it will distort. And it gives options for setting the bit rate and various other things you can do for your project. You can zoom in, zoom out. This is all fairly self-explanatory. The most important thing to remember is just get it and play with it. Okay, if you've got a PC or a Mac, the versions on there are free, so you get them first and have a mess with them if you wanted to. Okay, so let's just have another look at our options here. So, tool, let's select that, and our brush there. Let's go back to this one. Oh no, let's select this little dot here, because the little dot gives us things, and the scale will change how it goes, so you can have quite a big one like that. Okay, and then don't forget then is your watts. It's now. I'm just going to select the do a new project here. Just let me check that'll do. That'll be fine. Okay, so what I've done is let me now undo it. Set up just a little basic thing in Cubasis, which is just a bit of ISM from Arturia and a beat. Okay, so just give you an idea. This is all this is to do is to give you an idea of the kind of thing you could do with Virtual ANS as we're playing it. So we'll just start that off. So there you go, Virtual ANS. Pretty cool. You can do loads of stuff. You can't even what you can do is just so much stuff. Like you could zoom in. You could zoom into just one part, do a little tiny adjustment. The possibilities are endless, really. And there's lots of different ways to set up your track. You can get the width, the height, the lowest frequency. You can set the speed, which says 125 at this pixel per beat. It's very, very, very cool. It's complex to understand, but great fun to play with. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this. I'll see you later.